Welcome back to our conversion of standard campervan, our crafter conversion. This is just a quick video to let you know where we've got to so far. So lots of the stuff that we've done, there will be individual videos of each project, but we need to get those sorted out. So this is just a talk through of where we've got up to over the Christmas holiday. So you'll remember from the strip out video that there was a fair amount of rot behind these black trims on the side here, standard Sprinter crafter issue. So all of those trims have been off, cleaned up behind them, fiberglass where necessary to cover any holes, and then when the trims have gone back on, they've just been sealed up with a bit of Sikaflex across the top to stop any water running down them in the future. You can see that we've had windows fitted. So we've got 3 windows in total, 2 on this side, 1 on the far side. So the latest regulations from DVLA about re-registering vans as campervans says that you need to have at least 2 windows on one side, so we've complied with that. Okay, we've fitted the mains inlet, and then we've used this to provide power inside while we've been working on the van while it's parked here on the drive. Apart from the fact that it needs a good clean, that's about it for the outside. So let's hop into the van and have a look at what we've done in here. So you can see that we're a good part of the way through the insulation. So the ceiling insulation is mostly 40mm Celotex. And then that's been complemented where necessary with some of this recycled plastic bag insulation, plastic bottle insulation. So I found the best places to get the Celotex from were either B&Q or Wicks, and again with this cotton wool made out of plastic bottles, the best place to get that again was to go to B&Q. When it came to sticking the insulation up on the roof rather, we've used these stick pins, and these stick pins have got adhesive pads on the back, so you push the stick pin through the insulation, secure it with one of these little blocks which you just push on, and then knock the end of the pin over, peel the backing off, and stick the insulation up on the ceiling, and then that way it's going nowhere. So you'll be able to see as well that we've done a great deal of the first fix wiring. So there's plenty of wiring. So we've used this blue Arctic cable for the 240 volt, and then standard 12 volt cable of the right weight. I like to use these pre-made twin cables because they come with this outer sheath on that gives them extra protection, and then you can see that we've run lots of trunking through to protect the cables once they're in place. Okay, and then once we've got the insulation on, then we're following that with a layer of Reflectix, which will be sealed up with aluminium tape to make sure we've got a decent vapor barrier. We've had some nice seats made from Captain Seat at Milton Mowbray, currently under covers obviously to keep them in good nick, but the seat boxes come in plain steel painted black, so I took them back out and covered them with auto carpet before, as you can see, the driver's seat's been refitted. The passenger seat's going to be the home for the leisure batteries. You can see we're part way through the fit for the leisure batteries, and these seats come with heater elements. The cables for the switches were too short to run to the dash, so I've extended the cables and they run to the dash here. They're on a feed which is only live when the engine's running or the ignition switched on, which is why the lights don't come on at the moment. Okay, we've also made a start on, as I say, on wiring up the leisure batteries, and you can see from the side that we've got a cut-off switch and an Anderson connector on the side there. The Anderson connector is pretty cool for if you need to jump off somebody else who can't get started, or if you want to connect any high-powered equipment such as inverters directly to the leisure batteries. So the only other thing I guess to tell you about will be the roof rack. So we've put a Rhino roof rack on. The roof rack comes in 4 pieces. Pretty lightweight and pretty easy to fit, I've got to say, compared to putting a dirty great steel one on and off the top of a Defender. And on there, on the roof rack so far, we've fitted, or we're part way through fitting, a 300-watt solar panel which came from Photonic Universe. We've got the panel fitted. We just need to secure it down properly with the U-bolts, and then we've cut the holes for the cable, and the cables run through a gland and drop down into the van. If you look in the van, you can see that we fitted 2 Fiamma fans, fans and roof lights, and again we'll upload a video at some point detailing those. And we're also part way through the over cab storage that we fitted. So the cab storage is actually in, but we've only put we used the outer edge of the bulkhead, which we've carpet covered, to secure it. But we haven't done this side yet because I want to run the cabling in for a reversing camera, which will be hardwired. So I need to be able to get in here to be able to run the cable round there to where the mirror goes. So thanks for watching, and look out for the next instalment when I get a bit more time off work and we can carry on.